Welcome to this episode of Say It with Scott, where we look at how the words we use affect the lives we live. I'm Scott Sery. I'm a copywriter and a lover of how we can take a single word, tweak it just a little bit, and entirely change the message that we're sending. This episode is brought to you by Strategic Advisor Board and my company, Sery Content Development. Today we are looking at what I call the FAB process. Whenever you're creating content or copy or anything, whether it's a video, a blog, a sales page around your business, whenever we're creating something, we can look at it through the FAB lens. That's FAB. This lens stands for features, advantages, benefits. The problem that people get into with this FAB process, however, is they focus too much on the features part of it and not as much on the advantages and the benefits. And then they also focus way too much on what it is and not what's in it for the reader. So let's suppose I am talking about a brand new computer that just came out. It's this very highly specific, only like certain types of engineers are going to actually use this thing. That sounds like something very appealing to the engineer to hear all the new features that this thing has. And so we can talk about how it's got the combobulator that helps with the discombobulation, and we can talk about how it's got the alternator that helps with the instigator, and all these different mumbo jumbo words that nobody really cares about except for people in the industry. So we go through and we just list off all these amazing features, which is cool if you already know what those features are all about and how they compare to the competition. And so we have to combine those features with the advantages. So we got the combobulator, which helps with the discombobulation. The advantage over the competition is that they don't have a combobulator in theirs. So we are automatically setting ourselves ahead. So we have to talk about the feature, the combobulator, the advantages, because nobody else is using this thing, and the benefits on how it's going to dramatically improve your productivity by, 1,000%. So when we put all of those things together, we can talk features all day long, as long as we combine them with the advantages and the benefits, because the advantages and the benefits are going to say, they're going to get into two parts of the copywriting world of the perfect world and the opposite of the perfect world, if you don't do this. The advantages talks about if you don't, well, you get the worst product, the lower quality service. The benefits talk about in a perfect world or in your dream world, everything just kind of works together. That's the benefit of buying this. And it all relates back to that feature that people just kind of gloss over if all you do is list the features. So every time you're thinking about what you're offering and you're trying to talk to your clients about what you do, make sure you talk about what you do, those features, why it's different, and what the advantage is, or what the benefit is. When you mix all those three things together, then you have a strong selling point that's going to blow away the competition. It's something a copywriter kind of inherently does. That's the whole thing around our career, the whole thing around my industry, is to make sure we tweak all those words so they work together in order to make you look awesome and make the client feel like they're completely missing out if they don't hire you. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Say It with Scott, brought to you by Strategic Advisor Board and my company, Sery Content Development. I hope that you found something inspirational and educational that you can take back and apply to your business. As always, if you're having trouble with these concepts or something's not making sense, hit the links in the description below. We'll reach out to us and we will be glad to help. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so that you get a notification every time one of these daily tips pops up.